everybody, and happy Thursday, and welcome back to Bella's Crockpot Dinners. Today, I'm going to be cooking with Mommy and Daddy lasagna in the crockpot.
Yeah, right there.
With turkey meat.
So we got the lasagna noodles, got the mozzarella,
shredded cheese,
cottage cheese, got spaghetti sauce,
parsley, and then
and
we have
chicken.
turkey meat. Well, you can do
Turkey meat.
hamburger turkey meat. We wanted to do meatless meat, but I couldn't find any.
So how long is this going to cook for, Mommy?
Oh, you set the remember we have a small crock pot, so you set it on. I usually do high, up to 3 hours, but we're going to do, I already said it. What did we set it on? I can't even tell.
From the floor here.
There. So I set it on high, but it is not going to take 4 hours, right, Bella? Nope.
No.
It's probably going to take 2 to 3 at most, because the meat's already cooked. But you have to prepare the meat. The meat has to be cooked before you put this together. So and this is pretty simple. I don't have like a hard written copy of this recipe. It's something my mom gave me a long time ago, and I'm just going to tell you how I do it. And it's pretty simple, and it's really yummy. Oh, we forgot mushrooms. Oh, we're going to have to get a can of mushrooms.
What are we doing?
Okay, so you take some lasagna noodles one at a time, and you have to break them up so that they fit around the ovalness of the crock pot. So you can break it in 2 or 3. Sometimes I break it. No. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Long one in there first.
So you make a layer. So this is going to be like 2 layers. It's a 4-quart crock pot. So if you had like a 6 or a 7-quart, you could do 3 layers and it would feed a lot of people. Okay, and it has to go around in a circle.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the noodles to show you what I mean? I will get it. Okay. Yes, and Bella's like, well, why did I get put on the floor? I want to put noodles. You can put the meat. Bella, you can do the rest. I would only use 2, maybe 2 lasagna pieces and break it up for each layer.
Yeah.
So let me see what you got there.
I got a partial sitting in the bottom.
All right, you got to get one little tiny piece there, and then we can start putting the ingredients.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so the meat, or your meatless meat, or whatever you're using, or your vegetables would go next if you got, vegetables. Just enough to kind of cover it. But since we're just doing 2 layers, probably just put half that pan. Half the pan in there.
Okay, Bella, we hear you.
Yes, you want to put something in that pot. Yes, you do. Okay, now we do them, because we love mushrooms, so we'll be back with the mushrooms. Okay. 1 small little can of mushrooms, if you're into mushrooms. That's our only vegetable.
This is this layer.
Yep, we're still on the first layer. So, however many layers that you make, it's the same ingredients. Same order, same ingredients.
What's next? Okay.
Next we have cottage cheese, and we use a cottage cheese. You can use ricotta. I've never done that in the crock pot, but if you got people in your family that like cottage cheese,
How many scoops?
I know you have to cover it. You have to cover it. So I would do some spoons and then kind of flatten it or whatever. You want to put something in the crock pot. I know she's like, this is my video and my dinner. You will. Maybe you can put like some sauce and stuff, Bella, when we get to that point. Yeah, you just kind of spread it on there. And then we have the sauce. And you kind of just pour it on there enough that it's kind of covered. I know, Bella. You were getting to it. You can do the cheese, Bella. Okay. Now, Bella would like to do the cheese, please, Daddy. So can you please let her do some cheese?
Wait a second.
Oh, she's showing her tongue and teeth. Oh, she's waiting on cheese. Cheesy cheese. And you can use dairy-free cheese if you can't do dairy like me, but, I'll survive. Not too much, but cover it enough, I guess. Let me see where we're at here. Bella's like, oh, Ooh. Oh, if I lean in just a little bit more, I'll be able to lick it. Mm-hmm.
That should be enough for that layer.
Oh yeah, here I'll just kind of.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then you do your next layer, and then put the lid on.
Yep.
And watch your timer. So, depending on if you want to put it on low or on high or crock pot, I mean, if you cook it on low, it really shouldn't take more than 3 to 4 hours. But I've always cooked it on high. I'm just used to that. And then it just, I'd say 2 to 3. Well, right now the time is, what time is it? It is after 1:30, so this should be done. Wow, this should be done before Clark does homework.
So meat.
Yep, meat. The rest of the meat, turkey, whatever you use. Oh, noodles, meat, mushrooms, or whatever vegetables, cottage cheese, sauce, and the shredded cheese. Yes, we know. We know. We hear you loud and clear. Mm-hmm. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, Daddy making something good, huh? Mm-hmm.
Cottage cheese.
Mm-hmm. Well, we never put our parsley. We'll put the parsley on top. You can do parsley. You can do Italian seasoning, oregano. You know, but I usually I only like cooking with parsley just because it's kind of mild. It's not real too much herbs in it. Flavor. Yes. You're going to help with the cheese again, so don't you worry. How much is left? Might as well. Clark's not going to eat it, so. But he's going to eat this. He better not complain. For a kid who grew up loving cottage cheese and then he won't. And then he hasn't eaten it for a couple years because I don't know why. You know, well, they grow up, their taste buds, they change. So, all right. Saucy, saucy. Bella, sauce, sauce. How much is left in the jar?
About that much.
Just put the rest on. Well, that is a lot of sauce, but we end up using one whole jar of sauce. How many ounces is that jar?
24 ounces.
24. I'd say 20 to 24. That's plenty, and ours is only a 4-quart. So.
Cheese.
One full jar. Oh, Bella wants to do the cheese. Come here, Bella.
She's getting some water. She's taking a drink. She's
taking a drink. Well, Bella, we'll show you the finished part before we put the lid on. Is that the rest of the bag?
No.
Oh.
You want to use the rest of the bag?
How much is in there? No, we'll save it. Very nice. Let's put a little bit more parsley and then let Bella get her whiff. That's good. This is one of my favorite things, and it's very easy to do. It's one of my favorite things to make, and it does not take very long.
Woof of approval.
All right, where's our woof of approval?
She's like, oh, that looks good.
What do you think?
Yep, she's.
Oh, I heard her smacking her chops a little bit. Mm-hmm. Time to put the lid on?
Yep.
All righty. We'll put the lid on. I got it on there?
Yeah.
And it's already on high 4 hours, but remember, I said 2 to 3. So, what do you think? Mommy, you need to set a timer.
Yeah.
Well, let's go set the timer here. Well, I can only do an hour and 40 minutes. So, I can set the timer on the, oops, sorry about that. On here. We'll set the timer on the, yeah, this part is broke. Don't we have a lovely oven? Well, we've had it for a long time. Hey, if it still works, that's awesome. So that's all I care about. 8, 9, 3 hours. Alrighty. I'll probably check it in 2 hours. But we will see you after a while for hopefully some paws up from Bella to let you know if it's yummy. Alright, we will see you after. Yep, she can't wait. Can you, Bella? You can't wait, huh? You're gonna clean up the kitchen now? No, I'll clean up the floor. No, you get right on that. Somebody's ready. I want my little sample. It's been about an hour and a half, and Bella's just gonna get like just a little bite here. A little bite there. It's gonna.
Not too hot.
Yeah, she's gonna taste it. Oh, you ready? I'm ready. Let me have some, please.
I gotta let it cool down.
Yes, she says no cooling, more eating. No.
There it is.
All right, Bella. Nom, 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 nom. What do you think, Daddy-o?
She's liking it.
Are we gonna get Bella? Are we gonna get 4 paws up? 4 paw approval?
Here's how you check and see if it's 4 paws approval.
Okay, she's following her ball in the circle. Yep, she don't want you to take it away. Oh, this is so good. This is one of Mommy's favorites. Oh, I'm so glad that she made this today. Yep.
Oh,
You guys need to let me eat while you guys go get Clark from school.
gotta move your bowl.
All right. All right. So she approves. And what was this? This was Crockpot dinner number 4?
Yeah.
Number 4 or 5. I think it's number 4. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Try it out. Make it. It's pretty easy. And it is pretty delicious too.
Yep.
Hey, it's dog approved, so who wouldn't like it, right? Hey, say bye-bye. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Always stay humble and kind.